Well, good morning. It is Sunday morning, and normally on a Sunday morning I wouldn't be here. Normally on a Sunday morning I would be in church. So Faithfield Racing is a team made up of Christians, and we're all regular churchgoers, so you know, our priorities are really there, but we all have a passion for motorcycles, we have a passion for racing, and we love to come here as well. There's a lot of other people in the paddock. There's probably 1,000 other people who also have passions for motorcycles and racing, and one of those people I've got here with me is Mike Jackson, who's been with us this weekend. If you saw yesterday's video blog, then you would have seen him. He got a third place. Now, now Mike has you've got some. Got a Bible verse on the side of your bike, haven't you?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell us what that is and what that means?
Yeah, well, I have on the side of the bike, it says Acts 20:24, and if you go and look that up, you'll see that it says, I consider my own life worth nothing. My aim now is to finish the race, or to achieve the goal of spreading the gospel to all mankind. So sometimes that brings a little attention, and some people ask me what it means, and that's the point at which I'm able to share a bit about myself and what I believe in. So it's good.
It's good, excellent. And so you've done a few race weekends, and do you find how do you find it here, being a Christian in this environment? What sort of things do you find?
It's a benefit for me personally, because it brings me a bit more peace and freedom in what I'm doing, because I know that God's with me in doing that, and I mean, everybody here is very friendly anyway, so that makes the whole weekend very relaxing as well. So
good.
Nice.
Good.
It's all good.
Yeah, and as a Christian team for Faithfield Racing, I mean, you know, and I presume it must be the same for you as well. I mean, as a Christian, you know, you do have a natural care for others as well. I mean, it seems to be sort of inbuilt being a Christian. You know, we love other people. We like to help them. We like to share who we are, and you know what we understand as well. So I think it's you know, when there are hard times here as well, we always feel there's an area where we can help others, isn't it? Is that the same for yourself? Is that your experience?
Yeah. Some people, once they know of that you're a Christian, or that you have that connection with God, maybe they have questions already, and they might have been just going through something. Maybe the friend's suffering a little, then they might come and ask even for a little prayer or something like that, which is it's great to be able to come and do that.
There was a time that we were praying at Brands Hatch. You know, it was one of the sidecar rides. A couple of sidecars that are coming together, and there was a couple of guys lying on the track.
Yeah.
It was good to spend a bit of time praying for both of those guys. One of them we know very well. The other we didn't, but we still prayed for them, you know, and their families at that time of trouble. So, you know, we are there for everybody, I think, is what we really want to say. So,
yeah, and in my life too, as well as yours, you know that prayer isn't just something that we do out of routine or anything. We've known, we've seen in our own lives that prayer really works. So it's good to be able to do that for those that we see around us. But yeah, we have confidence that we know that God answers all our prayers.
Yeah, and we pray at the beginning of every race. So
we do,
so before we go out,
yeah.
we always pray, but we don't pray to win. We do pray that everybody out there on the track is safe, that we will have a lot of fun and things like that as well. So you know, we pray for the right reasons. We're not trying to get divine inspiration for even if some of us do finish third in some races.
Yeah, well, thankfully the Lord sent us a bit of rain, so that helped me out yesterday. But no, yeah, it's a real benefit. Yeah.
Good. Thank you. All right.
Thank you, Tony. Yeah, cheers. See you guys.